Hi, my name is Daniel McLeroy. I'm the Product Design Director for the Delta 5 program here at Daniel Defense. And we're going to be going over our barrel interchangeable system. This system allows you to save time and money, not requiring you to use specialty tooling or go to a gunsmith to change caliber or barrel length. Our first step is going to be make sure the firearm is safe by moving the selector to the rear or on the S position. I'll then remove our feed source. In this case, it's Magpul AICS single feed magazine. I'm going to lift the bolt up and visually and physically inspect the chamber, make sure there's no brass or ammunition in the chamber. We're going to remove our bolt and we're going to secure our rifle using a pick vise. The tools being necessary are going to be a torque wrench capable of 55 foot-pounds. The barrel wrench will come with your retail barrel package. And then you will need an IP30 wrench capable of 65 inch-pounds. Once the rifle is secured in the fixture, I'm going to remove the front and rear main screw with my IP30 tool. I'm then going to remove our bottom metal, which has our integral pillars. I'm going to remove the stock, set it aside, and remove our mini chassis. This will expose our barrel nut. We will then righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. We will break the torque of our 55 foot-pounds, and by hand, just remove that barrel nut. I'm then going to remove the barrel from the receiver. Here you can see a 20-inch 308. We have our extension on the end of our barrel, which allows the factory to set our head spacing with a combination of the extension and a ground bolt head to make sure that head space is set perfectly from the factory and you don't have to worry about using go or no-go gauges to make sure that we have an accurate and safe firearm. I'll be installing a 6.5 Creedmoor 24-inch barrel, again with the extension first. We have an indexing pin just like an AR-15. We will use that indexing pin to time the barrel. I'm going to put that pin at the 6 o'clock position. At this point, it's very crucial to make sure you get a rag and clean the inside of that receiver, as the fit is key to consistency. We will then select our new barrel, again with the indexing pin at the 6 o'clock position, and we will insert this into the action until it is all the way to the rear, until the shoulder is fully seated up against the front face. At this point, I like to use my rag again and wipe away any dirty oil. I then reapply clean oil, just about 1 drop on top of the threads, and that's just because I want a wet torque of 55 foot-pounds. I then install the barrel nut by hand, and then torque to 55 foot-pounds. After that, everything will go back in opposite order. With mini chassis first, mini chassis is upside down. And I want to make sure that mini chassis is pushed forward towards the muzzle up against the integral recoil lug of the receiver. I'll then install the stock and our bottom metal with 2 1/4-28 threads. I'm then going to hand tighten both bolts. Once I have them hand tight, I want to just visually inspect to make sure that I have the same amount of gap on either side of the barrel. As this is a free-floating barrel, we want to make sure that there is no contact between the stock and the barrel. I will then apply pressure on the butt pad towards the muzzle, which is just seating the recoil lug up against the mini chassis. I'll then torque the front bolt to 65 inch-pounds, and then follow that up with torquing the rear to 65 inch-pounds. Release the rifle from your fixture, and you're ready to go shooting.